Alright, welcome on back to Yakuza 0. If game cooperates. There we go. Fucking finally. Hey, karaoke. Only place where something dream. I don't know what that says. With the guitar and amp. Let's see now. Sing. A rouge of love.
Everybody say, lose your love! Phew! 赤く染めるぜ、lose your love! Go! はいはい、ふわふわふわふわ Come on, baby! Yay! サンシャインアイイェイイェイふわふわふわふわかわいい顔したはいはい俺もかいあい俺はゴミのような存在や常に怯えている唇を赤いルージュで隠したイェイルージュオブラブルージュオブラブ汚れてくマイハー Can't take my heart 養殖業のようにとても自由に闇を泳ぐわルージュオブラブ似合い始めたルージュオブラブハリボテの衣装 Can't take my heart
Majima tried his best to sing the song, but sounds kinda weird in Yakuza 5. No, it's the first iteration of this song, by the way. In Yakuza 5, I believe. 98. So get a karaoke, I had lots of fun listening to you. Yeah, I bet you did. I hope you'll come again. That we will do. Gonna sing my heart up. Love this song too. Whoops. It's a rapid nut hold. %. How many more are there? One more?
Go! 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 Yay! Yay!
Whoops.
Hua! Hua! Hua!
My first miss.
Phew! セクシー大好き
Shit.
夏
はしゃぐよな。
ラブサーフィンよ生かしとるで君がサンシャイン輝けさまサンシャイン君がサンシャインそれシャイン歌う姿がセクシーやで
We got it, but wasn't 98 points. 94. Speed.
ありがとう
Alright, all karaoke is done, I believe. Don't have that much cash. Shit. No, we ain't doing shogi. Not puzzle. Not otherwise. Merch. Get a boost upon real fast. Can I talk normal now?
いらっしゃいませ
No, I'm not selling those. In case. Cinderella. Okay, let's go back and see if we can buy 1,000,000 yen items. Or did I refresh? It said no. Ish, honey. Can't understand an old man. And who are you? Yeah, I'm just an old man who likes nothing more than shogi. Whenever I have time, I come to sit here waiting for someone to join me for a game. A street shogi player. Well, are you interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an experienced player. Maybe I could go for a game? Alright, one game, gladly. How much confidence do you have in your shogi skills? 0. Just the beginners that go easy on me. Then I'll try to play like a beginner too. Hold on 1 second. Alright.
行くで。
Move rook 1 to the left. Man, we can't do the, yeah. What should I do here? We're fucked. I don't care. Gotta get a Kimrocha for that. You think this is a joke, pal? What's that going on about? Sounded pretty pissed. Were there a fight going on down there? What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honkin' sword like this, you moron? Don't you got any daggers or guns, you know, normal weapons? You can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword. This is why I was hesitant to sell to you. You're making this about me. Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of business is giving your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test the hell you on about now? You and I will spar, defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine, you wanna fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. Ha! I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm or if I straight up into you. Okay, now we got the baseball bat. Basically from out of nowhere. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial art I've ever seen, but he's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch. You fail.
Oh?
Yeah, well, what do you expect giving me a shit sword like this? That stuff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. The sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again. To hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat, so I went to the bother of checking you down, and for what, you fraud? Shit, I've just been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Mickey. Majima, curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That's so, well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. A real nasty customer at that. His name is Fehu. The local arms dealer quite the master himself too, so long as a weapon rests within his hands. But you know that guy. I knew his father for ages back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half my reason for coming to Sultan Bari. As long as we all are here, why don't I introduce you? Yeah, I didn't ask for any favors. You don't be so stubborn, this will be good for both of you. How do you figure? Besides, that time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fehu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komiki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me too, delay no longer and put him to the test. I can tell you already this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Well, how do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw the look on your faces. You bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. And now your silence speaks volumes of truth. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory. Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration, just a few dumb thoughts rattling around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fio's skill? There'd be less dumb, stray thoughts and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give the revelation life or snuff it out is your choice, kiddo. Kiddo, at least give it a try. Feh, listen, I've had a long ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fio. If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. A baseball bat. Hashaku yana. Lava thing. Oh, this should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now, begin. Shifty-eyed man. Alright. Come on. There we go. I certainly did not expect you to use the bat so well. You're quite the interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spur-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fio. Shows what I know. So, Fio, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying colors, of course. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? That's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in that conventional stuff. Yeah, so much the better. It's not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Or I'm not a common dealer. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger, outwardly a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah, this is my wife, Long Hua, whatever. New customer, yes, many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapon store. What exactly is it then? Most of the products we sell here are meticulously handforged by me, bespoke arms you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms trader, you're a smith is what you're saying. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain how it is we go about making weapons. And then you got all that. But the agent's skills to use, so you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. That is pretty different. Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over, but some agents' work takes them far from civilization. So basically, you get these guys searching for treasure out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully wrought and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward, private arms lessons. Yeah, so I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally, that was only a test. You're one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't it yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me that special, would you? Hey, the customer for that side of business too. Or you customer. You wait, I fix you a feast. Cool. That's where most of our time's gonna be. Majima, there's a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. Why is that? The happy couple in some kind of trouble. Cannot share the details now, but in time there shall be the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop by when you think of it. Perhaps buy some things, send them out on a search, that sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to train. Don't go letting that edge of yours dull either. No knife from the ribs. No going dull. Gotcha.
Huh?
Feiho, we run out of eggs again. You were supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry, weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san, how are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyway, back to eggs, Feiho. Best prices at market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you're there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. What favor to do what? We told you about agents like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feiho, go find good things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do. Here, this is what we do, Majima-san. Yeah, we gotta pay to... Yeah, you can pay 100 million, but we ain't on that. And it'll also decrease time, so that'll be instant. That'll be instant. That'll be instant. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivate agents get better things and also come back sooner. Little tip to get them to work harder, huh? Makes sense. Alright, good luck, Feiho. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick up what I find along the way. Make sure you don't lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. Dispatched, yeah. That's my pager. And done. Looks like Feiho is back from that equipment search. Wonder what he found. Gotta swing by. Here we go. We got equipment search results. In luck we trust. Sounding success. Dagger, metal, bat. Steel, plastic, lead ingot, iron. Can receive all that. If the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu, means you have not discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Yeah. Equipment, recipe, parts, not bad, Feiho, not bad. I'm not a professional agent, but next time we will call on one of the agents in our network. I'll continue to look for more agents as well, up to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you get a If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna wanna sell it to some agent guy. In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with info on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones here. You can have them for free, you're a lucky man. Yeah, lighting it. Quality iron. And gear. Timber. Driftwood. Cursed handcuffs. Flintstones. You can find parts at regular shops too and look around in Shofukucho. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell you more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Get it, I send agents off to find recipes and parts for you to make me awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good, I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait, Feiho, eggs, where are eggs? Oh, I'm sorry, I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping again. Majima-san, it will take some time to make preparations for a more substantial equipment search. Sure, take your time, I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with the prep. Wonder how Feihu and Long Hua are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. Let's do that now, actually. Once you become more familiar with weapons, Majima-san, I will teach you new ways to wield them. They're really gonna be necessary. I ain't gonna be a genius to work out which way is the pointy end. Consider it part of my service. It would be a shame to leave the full power of the weapons you obtained from me intact. I'm just saying, I got my own way of doing things, but hey, if you'll go through the trouble, I'll hear you out. I would also recommend that you work at honing your bat skills. There's a wealth of hidden potential there. You think so? I don't know. I kinda figured bat meets head was pretty much the extent of it. No, you have much more to learn. By my estimation, your bat technique could prove more deadly than even swordplay if you develop it. More deadly than is already serious? Quite. The bat and katana are alike in length. They say some baseball players purchase a katana and practice their swings with them to heighten their focus, but consider it as another class of weapon. The bat's weight resting at the far tip yields exceptional destructive power, making it distinctly different from a blade. Yeah, they're obviously two different things, but the principle's not so far off, right? Yeah. I'm telling you, there are techniques you could perform with a bat that simply wouldn't be possible using other weapons. I suggest you work on uncovering these. You're making a big deal out of this, but a bat's a bat, if you ask me. You just whack people with them. This is a truly groundbreaking technique. I will teach you no weapon skills as you progress, but I ask you to show me your bat fighting skills in return. I'll show you anything you want, but I ain't exactly the professor type. Yeah, I got an idea. What is that? When you teach me no weapon moves, how about you take me on with that weapon? I'll fight back with a bat. Would be difficult for you to pick up new techniques that way, I fear. I believe it is better to begin by learning the proper stance and forms. But you ain't gotta... What, you gonna make me a pro bowler start by playing catch? We ain't exactly amateurs here. You'd rather get a feel for a weapon naturally in a fight. I see, I suppose that method may be better suited to you. I've been looking forward to going another round with you anyway. This should be fun. Perhaps that is your true motive. Well, I will be here when you are ready to continue your training. Let's buy up some abilities.
らっしゃいませ。
What do you got? Wanna send out an agent. This guy's permanent. You know what, we're gonna wait to do all that.
ありがとうござ
Now
い
we
ました。
have a billion yen or whatever. Right. Do you like anything to drink, sir?
Yo, 食ったな。ありがとうございました。
That's done except for the alcohol.
いらっしゃいませ。
There's some big fish in the tank.
Oh my.
ありがとうございました。
What am I gonna do or what to do? You. Excuse me, huh? Well, the thing is, you want something from me, don't you? And let's hear it then. Yes, what I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you please be my boyfriend?
何やて?
See, what am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please, pretty please. What, just like that, your boyfriend? You mean like you want to be a couple, go on dates? What the hell? Yes, exactly it. It's what a boyfriend does. You'd be my one and only. Boyfriend, right, okay. Back it up a step or 6. Back it up a step or 6. What a line. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just run up to me on the street demanding that I be her man. Her man. Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. God damn, that's so funny. I gotta get it together, can't let her know she's got under my skin. Under my skin, I'll give her a strong answer like, don't even think you've won, little lady. I'll take that as a proposal. Let's start as friends. I got no interest in women. I'll take that as a proposal. Alright, I like your style, Goro. I'll take that as a proposal of marriage and I accept. Let's set a date. Wow, now it was moving too fast. I'd rather keep things at the boyfriend level, thank you very much. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? I was already picking out the witty colors in my head. Oh darn it, I've left out a few details, hadn't I? I should clarify, guys. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend, not actually be my boyfriend. Excuse me, pretend. Yes, you see, my father is visiting from back home and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, he's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and I told him I already have one, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a gold ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kinda like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details, and why did you just describe me down at the buttons? Never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kinda made it up as I went. But then Dad started saying I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you, so here I am and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Well, you catch on fast, that's pretty much it. If he finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you do. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? Okay. Girls in a pickle, alright? Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine, you painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend. Yes, I'm so glad I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is Kokoa. Please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see, then Majima-san. Oh, just you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan, we just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? No, I know it's just pretend, but we're in a romantic relationship. Can't be so formal with each other, we have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, let's not waste any more time, we should be going, like right now. I'm getting exhausted already, what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up, we're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with him over dinner, the three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner, I got nothing to say to Dad, Koko-chan. We make it so we meet. Shake hands and then let me go, why don't ya? Big bang. Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. He won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of a man my boyfriend is. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. Damn, I don't know what I was expecting, but here we are. Here we are. So Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet him. Only have two requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending, and don't anger him. You got it, but what's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. Seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should, but underneath it all, he's a good... he's as good a father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. Alright, hold on a second. Let me see if I can stir this nonsense. See, so if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, forget this guy, I'll arrange your next date, so let's avoid that. No problemo. So, let's go for the backstory now. Excuse me, I need a backstory. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on trips and watching movies, and your favorite food is the omelette rice I make, okay? What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about him, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, can you just make sure you've got it memorized? Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. You're supposed to remember all the details. Fine, from the top. Been going out for 6 months, you're a dentist, you like going out on trips and watching movies, and you love the omelette rice I make, okay? Bah, I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Over here. So this Koka-chan's dad, unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Koko's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly, no different than at the Grand, right? The first impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. Yeah. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact that's quite the opposite. Kokowa-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days, the erosion of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impression went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised you really do exist. Beg your pardon. Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted, sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. Never imagined such a man could actually exist, yet here you are in the flesh. See, I told you I wasn't lying. It's right here in front of you. Yes, I'd figured it was another figment of your overactive imagination, so I'm really quite shocked. Overactive imagination? I don't make things up that often, do I? Well, they don't seem to be on good terms, and her dad's a decent guy too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokowa may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think she mentioned that in the backstory she gave me. I'm a Yakuza, I manage a cabaret, I'm a dentist. Ah yes, that's right. I'd heard you're a dentist. Never would have guessed from your parents. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes? Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. Just glad I remembered what she told me in that hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun, yes. I was wondering, how did you come to meet her? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you, I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? My boy's brand pretty deep, you see, all know us. Can I explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make it more suspicious? Movie. Innocent and childlike. We happened to sit next to each other in a movie theater, that's how we met. In a movie, come to think of it, Koko did mention that you enjoy movies, yes. Like I said, Koko-chan just happened to sit next to me, that flick was a real tearjerker, so I offered. Controller! I've read her my handkerchief and the rest is history. Yes, that's how I went. Amazing, Goro-chan. I can't believe he came up with such, I mean, remember it like it was 15 minutes ago. It was so romantic. Well, what a fortuitous meeting, then. I'm just glad she didn't meet her boyfriend in any places she shouldn't be. Of course not. My Goro-chan is a proper and decent man. There, a wolf-in Koko-chan's backstory and came up with a tale that rings true enough. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Well, would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Koko, but I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for marriage right this instant. That's why I need to ask Majima-kun. What about Koko do you find attractive? So I'm looking into my soul here, guess I can't blame Emi's daughter's features on the line. I don't like tricking them, but I told Koko-chan I'd go along with this, gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. Wait, hold on. It was supposed to be rice. God damn it. Really, wouldn't you consider those poorer qualities? I suppose most would, but seeing her loose in the world, it makes me want to keep her safe and protected, you know what I'm saying? Love her for who she is, and that means I'll take the bad with the good. Majima-kun, you're willing to accept everything about my daughter, even where she falls short. I think I can entrust a man like you with my Kokoa. It's got real touching all of a sudden. You two, excuse me, I need to go wash up. Sure, honey, don't fall in. Wait a sec, with her powdering her nose, it's done. It's just me and her old man. Damn awkward. Majima-kun, yes, I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with her lie. Her lie? What lie? I got no idea what you mean, what lie? You can stop pretending. I know this was all an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? If you knew from the start what gave us away? Could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. Wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. And why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? She was desperate to convince me. It's... my fault she tried to stun like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her on that dates with all those suitors I'd arranged for her. No, you heard well. You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Koko was still an infant. I raised her alone without anyone else's help. Tried to raise her well so no one would look down on her for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. If I could have stopped telling my daughter to do this or that, no more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday she's gonna bring a real boyfriend to meet me. But I thought this might be good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. But it's still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who know it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koko-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you how that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry, yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure that she's capable of looking after herself, she wanted to prove to you that she can manage her own affairs like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. Hope that wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Looking back, so listen, your dad actually knew. Majima-kun, yes. Kokoa, you had done well finding this man. Had nothing to worry about after all. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy, so this means he'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes, I can see there's no longer any need. Really awesome. It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Okay, I'll walk you back. Thank you so much for even just a few minutes today. Chris, you good actor, by the way. I almost forgot you weren't actually my boyfriend for a second there. Glad I could do you a solid. Let me give you this. Thank you very much. You got a Sprite belt. Because I fucked up. Whatever the case, I think I'm free from him hounding it. To meet a suitor's, what a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep, when I get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try by now. Coco, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Okay. Something wrong. Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. What's that? Glad I gotta talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be your boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit now. No, not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would be her real boyfriend. Excuse me, what did you just say? I said, won't you please ask her out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man, I think I can safely entrust her future to you. No, you cannot. Well, slow down, I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending, that's fine. Heck, if she won't take you, I will. Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. Okay, so there's no stars I have to worry about. Cool. Stars, I think, are in Kiwami 2. I don't know. I'm all about whatever that smell is. I want in on that. Place is pretty popular, ain't it? Must mean it's good stuff. Hey, excuse me. Whoa. Did she seriously just cut in line there, right? Hey, lady, no cuts. Get in line like a normal person. You weren't even in the line. Come on, lady, get your eyes checked with me. I was standing in line right here. I got one more eye than you, sonny. If anyone ain't seeing things straight, it's you. What a stubborn old hag. Hey, come on, can't you take this elsewhere? I'm trying to run a business here. See, you went and got us scolded. How embarrassing. If you weren't trying to cut, this never would have happened. Oh, so scary. This old bat's a real pain. What's my move here? Yeah, let's let her. If she's that set on being first, may as well let her. I don't want to cause a scene. It takes some nerve butting in a line in front of a guy like me. She'll be working for us soon. Damn, what's with the leopard print clothes and the purple Buddha perm? Some kind of sucking old lady uniform. You fella, I see you eyeing me like a hungry tiger. What are you, not getting enough living at home? Say what, lady, you're the anti-boner. I want nothing to do with you, quite frankly. You, what a pervert. Hell, there's a perv in line here. This man's trying to have his way with me. Pervert, I ain't done nothing. Help me, he's a nasty pervert. Hold on, stop making a scene. Mama, what's a pervert? Don't point, Hiro-kun. You don't want anything to do with that horrible man. Yeah, it ain't true. Hiro-kun, your mama's got the wrong idea. Treacherous old dingbat. Wait, what the? Hey, where do you think you're going? Man, I'd chop it if I were you. She's a pretty infamous Obitarian in these parts. Obitarian, the hell's that? You ever heard of an old lady called an Obasan? Well, she's like that multiplied by a Tink battalion, hence Obitarian. Battle axe has never been as sharper as the laser. A battle axe is just an old lady with a terrible taste when you get right down to it. Says you trust me, you don't want to get involved. Underestimate the Osaka Obitarian at your own peril. The Obitarian, huh? You'll get yours next time, lady. Buddy, let's save. Shit. Hello, alright. How's it going? Yeah, thanks for calling me right away. It's a clunky ass bag he's slinging. Wanted to hear about my shoulder bag phone, huh? No, that's not what you're calling about? Okay, sorry. Bag phone, is that bag actually working as a phone? That's some shit, ain't it? Oh, well, alright, I get it. Well, if you ever want to hear about it, you know who to call. Okay, bye. Come on. Man, why doesn't anyone appreciate the awesomeness of bag phones? Don't they know how much I had to beg for this thing?
What?
Hey, buddy, were you just chatting on the phone through that chunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes, exactly, yes. I was talking using this. It's pretty wild. Is it some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's got a bag phone. Bag phone? Who puts a phone in the bag? Oh really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's a fully transportable mobile telephone made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time, instead of cell phones. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, anywhere. Mobile telephone, eh? Crazy. But what's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? You know, seeing the bigger picture, with this bad boy, you're not chained to your home or office. You could even turn a cafe into your workplace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mother right now if I wanted. Yeah, sure. I guess I could see the use in that. You'd say the light doesn't it make you want to buy one? You should head to the store and get it to ride the wave for the future. Yeah, right, I'm guessing that costs you an arm and a leg. Right in the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. I don't even see the need. I'll stick to payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a phone booth? Yeah, I was about to make a call. So I see. Very well, I shall let you use the cutting edge technology. My bank found a place to call. Well, you sure about that? Certainly, I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bank phone represents. Aren't I generous? Bank phone, huh? Guy that says it's state of the art. Do I want to see what it's all about? Yeah. Sure, let's see what the future holds. Alright, I know you're excited. But the future is right here, hanging off my shoulder. There you go. You're about to get a taste of tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Eh? I ain't hearing anything. Really, can I see it for a second? Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. The battery's dead. Yeah, the thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? Well, how long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. That long? You only had one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down empty. That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossom. Right, sounds like more of a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology's gone silent, I guess I'll pass on your offer, thanks. Come on now. Oh, no, wait. Let's not be hasty. Now what? Can't just give up your chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it'll take 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to type my message out in Morse code before the thing came back. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So could you go buy a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them. When I get to run your errands, don't be upset for the price of a couple of batteries. You could be getting in touch with the future. I gotta admit that I'm curious. Sure, you're busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Hirozuka. Horidosuka. I promise you can use my bank phone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. I guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about here. Sakura. Okay. Where's this big bastard? Big bastard. Oh, Tommy Ascara. Here he is. Here you with the eye patch, eh? Give me your money. What, are you trying to shake me down? Guess I'm getting too famous around here for my own good. You're famous, can I get your autograph? Write my name on it too. Naoya Kawahashi. So you can brag the folks back home you met someone famous you never even heard of. Don't you laugh at me, you don't know who I am either. My crew is 25,000 guys strong, so you better show some respect. Cool story, bro, but if it were true, your little gang would rival the Tojo clan in size. I ain't buying it. Not lying, I've got a real reputation back home. Right if you say so. So where you hearing you on? The other 24,999 guys run out of gas on the way? I'm a lone wolf, that's all. Lone wolf with 25,000 friends to comfort you when you get a little lonely. What's up with all these questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun, but I need cash for that, you know? What? You didn't bring any money? Why do that when there's plenty of it here? So you're just a kid from the sticks who came to the city for a good time, and you're beating folks up for play money. You picked on the wrong city slicker, though. Your little Sunbury Green Circle tour is over. Don't want to give me your money without a fight? That's fine by me. Yeah, man. Oh, shit. Alright, fine, whatever. Gimme. You took 7,050,000. Wow, I didn't expect that. You're pretty good. No shit, Sherlock. Better be more careful when you pick your victim next time, huh? I guess you didn't notice that I was holding back this time. You'd be dead if I hadn't. As if I'm so sure. Seriously, if you die, I can't shake you down either. Reckon later. So I have to make sure I keep you alive. Yeah, then don't hold back next time. We'll see if the result's any different. Well, I'm done for today. I can get my money, so there's no point hanging around here. I'm going home. He's a dumbass but strong. Gotta be on my toes in case I bump into him again. What's with this creeper? Hey you, there's this no napping zone. Why don't you get up and move along? Yeah, I'm hurt. Did this guy get the snot kicked out of him? He's in so much pain he can't even talk. Yeah, give him this. Here you go, pal, drink this. You alright?
Hi.
Yes, I'm feeling much better now, thank you. Wanna tell me what happened? Why'd you get laid up? It's because I was chasing a dream. Here we go. What's this about a dream? It's my dream to boldly walk across the Iwao Bridge. Alright, a grand old dream like walking across this bridge sure does explain why you got beat to an inch of your life. Except not really. I mean, come on. It wouldn't take more than a minute or two to just stroll right across this bridge. But it's not that simple. Why's that? It's because of the station I'm wearing. What? Oh no. You don't know what a station is. That's terrible. You know what the times at all, so not cool. Short for stadium jumper. It's a jacket worn by athletes at stadiums so they stay warm and nimble. Overseas they call these varsity jackets, but in Japan it's stage another way. But why in the world would wearing a station make it so you couldn't cross a wall bridge? Well, you put on a jacket like this and you pop the collar, and suddenly everyone thinks you're some kind of big shot. All the punks come charging out, looking for blood. Maybe if the jacket didn't say bring on the fights. I've tried crossing 8 times now, but every time goons show up and beat the crap out of me before I can take it. That's certainly a unique problem, but there's gotta be other dudes wearing jackets like that, right? They aren't all getting mauled by the riffraff. Right, I can't explain it, but when I do, I get so much heat. Does my face piss people off, or is this just my destiny? Destiny's an asshole if that's the case. But alright, at least I get why you were bleeding out on the pavement here. Yeah. So here's a novel idea, maybe take off the stage end. Seems to me that's the source of all your woes. But that defeats the purpose of the station. You wouldn't believe how much trouble I went through to get this sweet jacket. I want to wear it loud and proud. That's my dream. Well, it's a free country, but I'd wager you've got another beating coming down the pipe if you go through with it. It's what complicates things. Oh, I'm sorry. How rude of me, my name is Suda. Suda-chan, hi, I'm Majima. Majima-san, if you don't mind me saying, you look like a man who can wade in brawls and walk away without a hair out of place. Well, I've got a hair tie, but yeah, I can hold my own. Majima-san, I'm sorry if this sounds wimpy, but do you think you could help me make my dream come true? Oh, what do you mean? No, it's probably an imposition, but do you think you could fend off the goons while I strut proudly across a wall bridge? You're not kidding about being an imposition. I'm sorry, but without the hope of a guy like you, my dream will be forever unfulfilled. I'll have a lifetime of regret. Please, Majima-san, please help me realize my dream. Sure. Oh, alright, fine, I'll help you. You'll really do this, you mean it? I mean, I know I asked, but I didn't expect to meet a person kind enough to get into a fist fight for me. Yeah, story for my life, but you're serious about this stage and throwing out goons like flies on a rotten fruit.
Hi.
Oh yes, totally, just watch. Yeah, you. You think you're hot shit in the jacket? You're trying to start something, huh? See? Yeah, I'm seeing it. Can't tell if it's a staging or you that's showing all this aggro, though. Okay, I'm gonna strut proudly across this bridge. Please keep me safe. Enjoy your stroll, bud. These punks are gonna pay the toll for the toll. Okay. He is utterly fucked. Yeah, there we go. Go and get the dancing stance, and then we'll go from there. There we go. Ow. Huff, huff. I wasn't expecting that many of them. No, it's alright. I got close. Next time, maybe. Sure, you're one persistent bastard, huh? Sure am. I'm ready to try again whenever you are, Majima-san. Sure. It's gonna take a while, and we're about to end the episode here. keep telling you we're sold out. But please, there's gotta be a way. Look, you can wail all you want, but sold out is sold out. I can't magically pull another one out from under the counter. Please, I'm begging you. Just one. One's all I need. Okay, now you're just crazy. If you don't back off, I have to call the cops. Oh no. What am I going to do? Or sniffle? Who's eating that guy? Do I care? Not right now. Wolf lady. Okay, well, let's do this then.
Oh, 待てや、真島。
I just put my controller on my knee. Come on.
はあ誰やお前ら。
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。によってうちのナンバーワンを引き抜くた。度胸しとるやないか。あんた、お客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま、試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通りや。お客様は神様や。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
Oh, come on. Bitch. Some kind of monster.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
Damn it. dropped my phone on my desk. They all staring.
この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Alright, we're gonna kill it here. Proof of Resolve, Chapter 4. We got 12 chapters in total, I believe. And this is part of Yakuza 4.
おう、兄弟。おう。
All this is in 4.
持ってきたんやろな。ああ。まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。
Or at least that's described in
拳
it.
銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか、柴田。
単刀直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん、行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長、いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構へん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないなもんとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
柴田。
And that's how we lost an eye.
お前には失望したで、真島。
しまうの。親父。極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか？教えてください、親父。道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。親父、安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれたやつはみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。親父、兄弟は教えてください、親父。
Another shit night's sleep. Gonna get to work, not much else I can do right now. Anyway, in 4 you'll see what happened, on Sajima's side. It's my pager. Tiger. It's from the Dragon and Tiger. They said something about adding more dispatch destinations. I'll check it out when I got time. Oh, somebody else got type A card. Minigames. Heartbreak Mermaid. Bolton strikes very close. Can't do any of those yet. Fantasy Zone and Super Hang On. Those you unlock later after doing these and some other nonsense. There's 3. Hold on. And Nikita can do them. Shit. Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, I need battery. Check store, checking a tiger. That merch. Oh my god, move. Like, move it. Okay, where's the batteries? Hey yo, name is Soya. Okay, so what do you want to know, Soya? I don't like your tone or your face, those your problem, asshole. Whoa, what's with the sudden aggression, buddy? Take a step back and chill, pal, or you're the one getting hurt. You're threatening me? You'll pay for this, and I mean it literally. Fork over your wallet or else. Just what we need in this town, another shakedown shitlord. Well, you think you're tough or something? That's yeah, you like getting beat to a pulp. Fine, I'll show you what I can. What a big mistake you made, picking a fight with me. Yeah, man. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Oh my god, man. Shit. Come on. One more hit. You took 8 million. Damn you, my money. You took my money, alright, damn it. It's gonna know you. You think you'd make such a big stink about it. On your own business, it's back to square one for me, but I'll get my money back from you and then some. No idea what that guy's deal is, but he's no common street thug. I better watch out for him next time, and I better go to a restaurant quick. Move. Move. Only you move. Here, Majima-san, did you get a battery? I got a battery. Let's get this bag phone fired up. Hand it over a battery. Thank you. You're about to witness the technology of the future. Come alive. Ow, in your hand. Hey, you feeling alright? Not getting the sense. Not getting the sense that you're getting up. That you're up to this. I'm fine. Please don't mind me. Now it's time for you to experience tomorrow's technology today.
What?
Hey, what's wrong? It's my shoulder. It hurts. That's what you get for slinging around that brick of a phone all the time. Well, I can't very well put state-of-the-art technology on the dirty ground, can I? Oh, my shoulder, it hurts. This guy got a real number on his shoulder. Guess I could find something that might heal him a bit. Gotta do that before I bug him about his phone, I guess. Alright, you sit tight. I'll get you something to fix up your shoulder a bit. Are you well? If I'm being honest, this is a real pain in the ass. But now I'm too damn invested, and when you get better, I get to try it for sure. Sound fair? That is a promise I'll be happy to keep. Guess I could use a healing drink. And I could use healing myself. Alrighty. Sorry everyone for bumping into you.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Cool, 60 mil. Hey, buddy, not you again. Gonna try your luck at shaking me down for cash? Some part is great, isn't it? There's so much to do. Your money is gone before you know it, so yeah, give me yours. I'm giving you as a beating friend. Don't get lost. Aren't you forgetting something I went too easy on you last time? Things are gonna be very different today. That's all. Well, come on then, show me what you got. I'll find you like a pancake.
金出してもらおうか。
Oh shit. Come on. Oh, I had him right there. Shit! Holy crap, he's stupid strong. Thanks, poser. Damn it, I busted my bolster and the money and won it back. Try to take it from me. Oh wait, I guess you're too weak for that. I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I'll go get me a nice expensive crab dinner. I've got all this extra cash after all. Dinner yours, damn it. My precious Mula. We're gonna do something real fast, which is go back to here. We got our money back. Do I care? No. Not yet.
いらっしゃいませ。ありがとう。
Now we can beat his ass. After these cutscenes, I'm gonna call it. Good morning, sir, and again, thank you for managing to strike a deal with Odyssey yesterday. Starting my job now, it's up to you guys to keep this place on the upswing. Still, that was quite the surprise to wake up to. Why didn't you tell me the two other girls were coming besides Nozomi? To what now? Sure, neither one is at Nozomi's level, but they're with veterans. They're both veterans and fantastic shows for the club. With any luck, they'll bring all their old regulars straight to us. We gave up some of our girls in the trade, but there's no denying we came out on top. Last night's negotiations must have been something to behold. I did a fair bit of research beforehand. Long as you get a little dirt under your belt, you can pretty much wing the rest. That may be true for you, sir. It's no wonder they call you the Lord of the Night. It's like my little talk with the Yamagata went better than I thought. Probably could have stuck it to him even harder, though. Get a few more girls out of him. Guess I could have done more research or given the club a better look to get a few more cards in my hand to play with. No sense worrying about it now, though. Now, if this is good time, I'd like to work out the new shift schedule. Sure.
支配人お電話です。オーナーだって言ってるんですけど。
わかった。何の用や。
お疲れさん。お前ちょっと今から出られねえか。
な？
いやさ、お前と飲みたくなってよ。
どういう風の吹き回しや。あいにくあんたと酒飲むくらいなら自分のしょんべん飲む方がまだまし
や。やめとけ。あんまりうまいもんじゃねえぞあれは。店は下の連中に任せとけば1日ぐらいはなんとかなんだろう。俺は足場公園で待ってる。早く来いよ。
おい。オーナーからの呼び出しや。いつ戻れるかわからんからあと頼んだで。
わかりました。主任にも伝えておきます。
すまんの。
Actually, top out park. Classy spot for classy guy. No telling what shit he'll pull if I'm late. I better get moving. Hold on 1 second. We're gonna call it here. We're about 2 hours in. I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Goodbye.